Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, I'm alive. Internet was garbage. Was down from Sunday evening, shortly after the stream ended, until like an hour ago. Oh, I already did that, Tommy. I already did it. Um, so yeah, sorry everybody. I was without any means of communication for a couple of days. Yeah, my apologies. Hopefully the internet behaves. I guess there was actually some, I'm assuming weather-related damage out at the actual box on the pole. Yeah, you did. I live a considerable distance away from the Raleigh-Durham area. I'm on the east coast, like literally on the coast of the state. Hey, Rando. How's it going? So yeah, we're going to do some good old Terraria. Uh, oh, sorry. Steam needs to do a thing. Might take a second. Go to the beach. Ugh, no, thank you. Um, the beach is usually IRL stream. I don't think my that would be logistically very difficult. The stream quality would be garbage. Also, not much of a beach person. Oh, I'm sorry, Rando. Um, yeah, unfortunately, weekday streams are not always going to be starting as early as I would like them to. There's an app. Yeah, see, the problem is having good enough signal to do that. All right, where are we at? So many deaths. All right, so we need a ton of bait. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, I have decent signal. I mean, currently my phone doesn't work, but Oh, come nighttime we can get wings too. That would be good. So, we need all the bait. We're gonna do a serious bit of fishing. As exciting as that is. Three got pics of Tommy. Good, cool. I hope you use them as some form of blackmail in the future. Thanks, Sikal. Yeah, so what I think the deal is my neighborhood is, well, it's not the worst neighborhood. It's far from the best neighborhood. It's kinda not the best. So I don't think the internet company, the cable company that provides us with internet, is particularly concerned about keeping track of and updating the infrastructure in the area, unless people complain a bunch. So, yeah, stuff like that just apparently gets ignored until people actually... I think I can get worms from those. Pics you drew. I wish there was a way to buy bait. Ooh, Mimic. Ah, I see you, Mimic. You need to be cautious of Medusas. Ooh, magic weapon. Nice. You have nothing for us. Stream for 2 hours today. Nice. Can I get worms in the marble biome? I probably shouldn't be hanging around here. It's asking for death. I don't think anyone knows Charlie St. Monica. What? Charlie St. Monica? Nope. No idea. Alright, we're going back to the surface. Surface is probably a safer place to get worms. Besides, we need to buy some leaf wings. Angry, meh, it'll do. Ooh, fireflies. Fireflies are bait. One piece. Mox 33 stream. Hey, how's it going? Gaming with Disabilities, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Came over from Ox's channel. Ox is a good guy. Oh gosh, that's spooky. Got how close we are to the Crimson. Yeah, I probably shouldn't even hang out over here. I'm playing bad. It's been a couple of days to temporary follows. I don't forget about your stream next time I see. Hey, ATL Works. How's it going? Doing great? Good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, TL, my internet was down until a little over an hour ago. It was the worst. Oh, okay. Cool. And I'm missing. Oh, I need to get back into the swing of things before I die horribly. So, unfortunately, last time I remember we got adamantite, and since we're a squishy, fragile mage, that's not going to cut it. I hate to do it, but I think I'm going to fish. I think I'm going to fish for titanium. Jungle. Nope. No, thank you. How much do we have here? Probably enough to start. Why do we even have this on us? It's pretty good. Probably a better choice than the, How much mana does that use? 5? It's not bad. Nah, I'm not gonna bother re-rolling that. Hey, it's Cookie Mon. How's it going? Joining us all the way from Scotland. Nice. Welcome. Let's clean up this inventory a bit. See you later, Rando. Thanks for being here. I'll try to start a little earlier tomorrow. I can't make any promises. I do have work in the morning. But weekend streams will definitely be starting at noon. But have a good day, Rando. Thanks for being here. It's Cookie Mon. Yes, I am full-time as far as, I mean, I stream every day except for when I have horrible internet problems like I have the last couple of days. Yeah. It's not a real job, Tommy. It's a I'm not technically an employee kind of job. Hey, Zbot, over there on YouTube. Go. Okay, Zbot. No worries. Let's. I'm sorry to hear that. What games is it you play? Mostly Terraria. I'd say about 90% of our stream is Terraria. I do occasionally play some other indie games. Big fan of RPGs, platformers, that kind of stuff. Platformers with RPG elements. YouTube, yes, we are streaming simultaneously to Twitch, YouTube, and Beam. I don't do much in the way of YouTube exclusive content. We will have a playthrough that will be going up on YouTube exclusively near the end of the month. No worries though, that won't cut into stream time. That's going to be a what do you call it? Collaborative thing with a buddy of mine that does YouTube. And it'll just work better as videos as opposed to streams for that particular thing. Yes, I did, Zbot. I'm sorry to hear that. I understand. If you want to talk about it, you are more than welcome to message me on the Discord. I think we have a decent start as far as bait goes. We'll get some more once we start opening crates. Should we have a better poll? Country am I from? United States. Oh, let's see if he's got a fishing pole for us. And I think we might hollow one of those ponds over there. No fishing pole. Rip. Do I want the... Yeah, I've got plenty of money. Might as well. Come in handy at some point. What's your job? Well, I am helping out in a restaurant, in the kitchen. Just some prep work and some light line cook work. Hey, Funnyfoot, how's it going? Alright, I have potions. I need a couple of seeds from the Dryad. Nope. Sorry, Frog. Alright, so I need to get with it here. This is expert hardcore. I can't be playing super badly. This do? Nah, I think we'll use this other one. It's pretty much already set. Yeah, this one will work. But we don't have to do much to it. Platforms. Why not? We'll build a little fishing hut. Keep us from being interrupted. First thing I do every time I join your stream is gamble caps. You're a bad influence. Hey, I tell you guys that gambling is not a great idea all the time. Your odds are not great. Your odds are pretty much terrible. And I put a video in chat. Well, Tommy, you are a moderator, and you do have permissions for that. You're welcome to, as long as you, you know what the rules are. I'm not worried about it. Croatia? I know where Croatia is. Hey, Lulz man boy, how's it going? Alright, this should turn to hollowed pretty soon. Decal, thank you so much for all of your worrying about my disappearance. Compliment. Okay. Decal, you are pretty much the sole reason that the stream is still going. I think that's a compliment. I think. Thank you. You know what? I think this one block might be messing me up. Leor, how's it going? Hanging out on YouTube? Computer broke. RIP. Sorry to hear that. All the ones I know of. Hey, Leor, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, a fishing pole would speed this up so much. Alright, there's one crate. Need a lot more. So this is going to be exciting. Oh, yeah. Kappa HD. Beat Plantera on expert? Nice. Plantera can be a problem without proper setup. People can do what they want, Tommy. Oh my gosh. This is the worst. Can't believe I'm actually considering doing this. Tell you what, Tommy, I'll watch the video, but not right now. I'll watch it later. Oh, yeah, that's easy to do. I usually try to keep my Plantera arenas no wider than the width of the screen to avoid that, and then I just make them really deep. I was actually thinking about doing the whole fishing challenge thing sometime in the not too distant future. I had 8 tabs of one stream open. Jeez. Well, yeah, that way you can avoid the spiky balls that she hurls around. I could tell, Lior. I could tell. Oh, man. We need better gear for this. Hey, Zaras, how's it going? Yeah, you're messing up the command there, Lior. Lior, why can't you understand something as simple as insult redeem? Come on, Lior. Revlobot told you how to type in the command not once but twice. I watched it on screen. And you still couldn't figure it out. You still needed help from moderator to figure out how to do it. Come on. Learn to read, Lior. Learn to read. No, it's not one time. There, I think there's a cooldown on it, but that's just to stop it from being just spammed constantly. Right, fishing for titanium, like some sort of person who's bad at this game. We rolled adamantite, and that makes me a little nervous considering I'm doing magic only. Just bought it twice? I shouldn't let you buy it twice. That shouldn't work. Check your caps. No, it only took 500. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you can do it as many times as you want. There's just a cooldown. Yeah, it costs 500 caps. Nope, I'm just wasting, Alright, we go back, sort the inventory. That away. Open these crates. Hopefully we get some bait and some titanium. A little bit of titanium. A little bit. It's a start. It's a bad idea. Don't need that. Don't need those. And those are those. Don't need silver bars. Everything else. Do you mind? Yeah. That's exactly how it works. That is exactly how it works. So we got some apprentice bait, that's it. Oh my gosh. Hoping for a bit more bait. Caverns, huh? Oh, thank you. Whoops, did not mean to sell that. Alright, I gotta shut up for 2 minutes. Starting now. Alright, it's been 2 minutes. I can talk again. You guys. You guys. Almost as if you want to fight. Yep. Sorry, mouse. You walked into my pickaxe. I promise. Rip internet. Hey, iron crate. Can't argue with that. Yeah, Zakale probably does have infinite caps. Teal Works probably has a ton of caps too. I didn't see him. He walked into my pickaxe. I didn't purposefully, you know, try to kill that poor defenseless mouse. Seaweed? Seaweed? Hey, we got it. Really? Wanted bait, not seaweed planter. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we've got a little bit of bait. Savage indeed. Oh, you know what I just realized I could do? Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of this before? A way to get basically infinite bait. I just need to find a couple of worms. It's probably not the best place to be. At least it's daytime. Should be alright. I need 5? Never tried this out before, but it should work. It should work. And there's a mimic nearby. Hey, mimic. Hadn't said anything in 2 days. I might make a new reward for him to talk with no pause for 10 minutes instead. Yeah. How many worms do I have? 3? Alright, I need 2 more. Have any of you figured out what it is I'm going to do? First person that types into chat what it is I want 5 worms for, I'll give them a high roll. If they're correct. Got 20 seconds. Tommy's got it. Tommy was first. Tommy, give yourself a high... Oh, never mind. Zikal got you. I never tried this before, but theoretically it should work just fine. I have wire. Wire? Apparently I don't have a wire. And need... It's just ranch and hot sauce. That's all it is. Just ranch and hot sauce. You wasted your caps. There's no secret. The recipe is ranch and hot sauce. Tommy knew. Hey! Oh my gosh, it doesn't work? RIP. Look at this. Look at this. It doesn't work. Oh my gosh. That's the worst. The worst. Alright, well, we learned something today. Apparently that doesn't work. I'm guessing it doesn't work with any of the bait. This guy's easily swayed by compliments. You're right. That was a waste of time. And a waste of 5 worms. Oh well. At least we learned something. You got for me Skylakes? Nope, not gonna bother. Alright, hate using my stars for that, but well, so we gotta do some fishing, but, thing is, we would have needed to do some fishing anyway. Wait, we don't have a traveling merchant today, do we? Nope. We needed to do some fishing anyway, for, the Crystal Serpent and, what do you call him? Prismite. Never trust Larry or your own instincts. Wow. Thanks, Funnyfoot. Corona King with the auto host. Nice of him to add me to his auto host list. Welcome, everybody coming over from the Corona King. Caps locked. Spam equals no. Correct. It really doesn't work. No, it doesn't. Well, we're getting some crates, which is good, because, we need that, delicious titanium. Also, we're gonna run out of bait very quickly. So, getting some bait would be nice. I realize I could just, wait on the titanium and dupe a bunch of crates, but I'd rather not dupe. I feel like that's just a little too cheaty. Get better dreams. Well, Leor, my advice is take Zikel's advice. She's usually right about stuff. Most of the time she's right about stuff. I have yet to see an example to the contrary. Oh, 3 days later. Alright everyone, we're gonna do a 24-hour stream starting now, Kappa. 24 hours of fishing, Kappa. I like fish. Fish is good. I like most food. Oh. Alright, so tomorrow, the earliest we'll be starting is like 2:30 in the afternoon, my time. Same for Friday. Saturday, we will be doing a 12-hour stream. We'll be starting at noon. Probably the first half of it, maybe a little bit more, will be some multiplayer, community mini games, and competitive stuff. I'll be working on the maps for those this evening, and probably a little bit tomorrow evening as well. Sunday, we'll be starting at noon as well, and I'll try to make it a longer stream than normal. No guarantees. Might be trying out a different game on Sunday. See you, Zaras. Thanks for being here. It's good seeing you. Have a good one. Hit the button that says caps lock, Leor. That should solve the problem. Oh, why did I do that? I only have a single piece of bait left. There we go. I got some bait. Did I get any titanium out of that? No. Of course not. Oh, wow. I read caps and I thought you were talking about the caps lock. Hey, that's nice. Because you only have a 40% chance of winning. Ooh. It's my favorite pet. Still no crystal serpent. It's too bad. Alright, thankfully no mech bosses. Nice, we're not ready for them. We have 29 defense. Definitely not ready for mech bosses. We're not doing bad for weapons. We could probably get by with what we had as far as weapons go. I would like the Crystal Serpent Staff. It is a good weapon. Well, maybe you just used up all your luck last month, Funnyfoot. Maybe that's what happened. Look at this guy. Thinks he can come over here and mess with me. That's what I thought. Hey Zevon, how's it going? Welcome. Let's move the bait over. Should help. Deal with this guy first. You know what I should do? I should just close the bottom of this and put a line of hammered platforms on the side and just throw the line through the wall. There we are. All I have to do is worry about wraiths. Nothing else can get to me. Yep. It's a little tricky getting the line out, though. I'm back already because I'm Sanic. Sanic. Alright, so as an alternative to titanium, what we could do is we could just go with a melee set. And just not do as much damage. I mean, for the destroyer, that's probably okay. Wouldn't be that big of a deal. Just use, the Nimbus Rod is going to do most of the work. Yeah. Light spam on occasion can be funny, but constant heavy spam of the same variety gets old pretty quick. Come on, crates. Fatalist and some hollow. I remember this is magic only? Yeah. Yep. That would be the easy way to go about it. Kind of surprised we haven't gotten the staff yet. I mean, it's moderately rare, but it's not that hard to find. If I do the fishing challenge, it will be softcore. We will do it on expert, though. And my rule set would be ever so slightly different. I mean, for one thing, I would stick with the we can only use equipment we get from fishing. With the exception of, like, building materials, like wood, stone, stuff like that. That's fine. Gel. You know, standard building items, that's fine. But as far as, like, equipables, accessories, armor, ores to craft with, weapons, that would all have to be from fishing. So where my rules would be slightly different that I think is normal is I would attempt to go all the way to endgame, and we'd count Duke Fishron drops as fishing items. So that way we could actually take it all the way to Moonlord. But it would be softcore. Because we'd probably have to fight Duke Fishron before Plantera, honestly. And trying to beat Duke Fishron with, I think the Crystal Serpent is probably the best weapon we could get. That or, yeah, that's probably the best weapon we could get, honestly. Changed my name on Twitch, but it says you have unavailable. How can you beat the game from only fishing? That's what I said. I would count Duke Fishron's drops, his expert mode bag, as fishing items. That's how we would take it to endgame. Because normally the whole fishing challenge ends with Duke Fishron being the final boss. That's how I've seen people go about it. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it in expert mode, though. I'm sure someone has. I just am not aware of it, personally. Obviously, we're not doing that right now, but it's something we might try in the future. For those... don't need flipper potions. Come on, titanium. No titanium at all that time. No titanium at all. Right, Leor. Yeah, there's some decent weapons, and with crates you can get your standard hard mode ores, and beating the game with titanium armor is definitely doable. Hey, we got some good bait. Nice. That will hopefully help speed things along. Keep the frog leg. Probably won't use it. But we'll keep it anyway. Alright, let's see about, oh, we need deathweed. Yeah, I mean, as far as pre-hard mode goes... Did I miss something? Streamlabs not working? Of course not. Why would it work? Zakel, thank you for the bits. See if I can get this to work. I might need to refresh the cache. Hey, Shop Plays, how's it going? There we go. Should work. Should do. Thank you for the bits, Zakel. Wait, did I read that right? Yeah, okay. Making sure. Alright. Think I did the math right? Slap command that costs like 25 caps. Slapped. No, Streamlabs wasn't updating. Zakel was just letting me know. Thank you, Zakel. That's why you're the boss lady. Do I have... I don't have a staff of regrowth. Okay. I can't make any more crate potions because I don't have deathweed. And make fishing potions. And I don't have a whole lot of herbs anyway, so I should probably do this. We had to keep an eye out for the deathweed to bloom. Becoming a wolf. You guys are so weird. Wait. Back to the obnoxious fishing. Once we have this out of the way, though, we'll be able to progress nicely. Everything should be excellent. You know what I might do? Ah, perfect. That strange red writing. We should get multiple fish. Yeah, that would be nice. Just a easier way to get bait in large quantities. Fishing is really strong, though. It's boring, but it is very strong. Oh, those are fighting words. Just calling you out, Shaw. What you gonna do? Like how these episodes get dramatically bigger every time. Fair enough. Yep, welcome to No Hilarious Fishing Channel, where it's all fish all the time. Today we're going to try to catch the elusive big one. And instead we're fishing up junk. So, the big one. It was just clickbait. Yep, yep. Ha 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 ha. Hilarious. Kill me curse all day. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I missed a few follows earlier. It's Cookiemon and Gaming with Disabilities. Thank you both for the follow earlier. I think there was one other one I may have missed. Add a challenge to Australia run. Obviously, I made him fish because he hates. Oh, you made him fish? Good. Oh, that's that. I'm sorry, I missed that. That would have been quite entertaining. Well done, Seacal. Well done. Fishing's not that bad. It's a bit boring, but it's not that bad. Yeah, nobody said anything about a cult. Ignore that. Definitely not a cult. Definitely not a cult. Just ignore it. Alright, so many bass. So many bass. Getting a few crates here. When it's once the sun sets here, I'm gonna go back to base and see about getting some deathweed. Hopefully we'll have it blooming. Starts jabbing people. Hard mode? Oh yeah, we're in hard mode. Do you not see the hollow that I'm currently fishing in? Come on, let's go crates. You guys are so silly. I'm glad you're keeping yourselves entertained, because God knows this is not entertaining. There's a second frog leg. Non-raisin cookies? No, you should have made them raisin cookies. You okay there, Leor? Too much spam? You're allergic to spam? Alright, let's check on our deathweed. Of course not. That's fine. We need moon glow as well. Well, we have plenty of prismite. That's at least a good thing. Come on, seriously? Die, squirrels. Hey, the Cube Demands, how's it going? Why is it going through walls? Why is what going through walls? It's flashbacks of the Destroyer. Nice. Losing interest in Terraria. Do you have any fun challenges? Try doing a. You can always try doing expert hardcore. It's always fun. What's another good one? Scavenger. If you haven't tried Scavenger, Scavenger's fun. Just make up some weird arbitrary rule set that'll cause you to have to think about the game differently and how you go about it. You could do a no NPCs run. Die too much? Alright, so maybe not expert hardcore. Try to see how far you can get in the game just using tools. So like your pickaxes, hammers, axes. Maybe you could include explosives in there, like TNT and bombs. Only 100 wood. Yeah, that seems doable. Sure. Alright, keep an eye out here for deathweed. Doubt we're gonna find any blooming. Oh, I don't have any torches. It's no good. Really, Wolf? Really? Lord, only amazing, all-powerful copper short sword. Yo-yo only? Yo-yo only is fun. It's hard though. It probably wouldn't be that bad in normal. In normal mode, it'd be pretty straightforward. Definitely not an easy thing in expert mode. There are a bunch of memers. I would have never guessed. You guys, memers? Nah. Never. Alright, so we got 3 crate potions out of that. Not terrible. Plant. use Nurse and Slam Invincibility for pretty much every boss, so just use the Nurse like 100 times during Middle Lord. Yeah, you can do that. Seems like it removes the challenge, though. Moonlord's not that bad with a yo-yo. The hardest part in the game will be Wall of Flesh, which Nurse spam doesn't really work on Wall of Flesh, nor does Slime Out Invincibility. Austin Reeser, how's it going over there on the YouTubes? Welcome to the stream. Bring back cheese decks. Nah, I'm good. Story time. I don't know any great stories, Zekel. I could tell you guys a story, but I don't know how good it's gonna be. I burned myself on the inside of a pizza oven door earlier today. I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a good story. My napkins? What? What? How much time we got on that? Plenty of time. Fish! We should make a... Ah! That's actually a pretty good idea. So, actually a great idea. I have to come up with some stories, though. Oh my gosh, didn't mean to do that. I do not remember that last quote. No, I do like the idea, Leor. Might just use it. So much fishing. So we've been fishing for what now? An hour and a half? More or less. Hey, Goblin. Or, yeah, Goblin 28. I remember you. How's it going? Where's Redux? Redux probably thought I was dead when I was gone for 2 days due to internet problems. He probably moved on to some other stream. I'm doing alright. Doing better now that my internet seems to be working. Incredibly frustrating a couple of days. Terraria is treating me about normal. So-so. You know how Terraria is. Terraria giveth, Terraria taketh away. I agree, Sikel. It's getting a little out of hand, Leor. So, yeah, we got, adamantite, unfortunately. And, probably for the first time ever, I'm gonna actually just fish for titanium. Don't normally bother doing that, but, now see, the most absurd part of that story is the idea that I could afford to go to the bar. That's the most absurd part about that story. Hey, Picasso. How's it going? Yeah, that's one of the things we want. Is one of the things we're looking for here. Is that crystal serpent staff would be nice. It's not absolutely necessary, but it definitely would be a very good thing to have. But I also want as many crates as we can get. And the prismite definitely are a good thing too, which is why I'm doing my fishing in the hollow. Because we can get 3 things that we need here as opposed to just 1 or 2. Pardon me. Eventually we'll probably have to do a little bit of other fishing for some more armored cave fish. We do have some that'll last us for a little while. Probably post mech bosses. We'll probably need to do a little bit more fishing underground. Change the title to Fishing with Larry. It's not a bad idea. I'm surprised we haven't gotten the serpent staff. Done a lot of fishing so far. If we manage to get enough titanium for the armor before we get the crystal serpent staff, we'll probably just skip the staff. There's only so much fishing. Happened if you accidentally used a truffle worm as bait? It only works in the ocean. You can't summon Duke Fishron outside of the ocean. You can fight him outside the ocean. He will enrage and wreck you, but it is possible. I have seen a couple of people beat enraged Duke Fishron with pre-Moonlord gear. All right. Kill that gastropod? Nah, he's fine. He's just chilling out. He's having a party with his fellow slimes. I mean, that's all a gastropod is just a flying slime. He's cool. He's just chilling out. He's not bothering anybody. Nice thing is, once you got enough crates going, fishing becomes somewhat self-renewing. Like, you end up getting enough bait from crates that you can just continuously fish without having to look for bait anymore, eventually. Hey, Moon Lord. Oh yeah, normal, Duke Fishron in normal mode's not that bad. I mean, he's still the hardest boss in the game. But he wasn't that bad in normal mode. Ah, Shaw plays. Don't we all? Don't we all? Sure, somebody does. Your mom, your dad, imaginary friend, RNGesus. I'm sure somebody does, Shaw. Don't go putting words in my mouth, Zukel. I am a cold, heartless individual incapable of love. Your cow? Keep Vance, I just explained that I'm a cold, heartless individual incapable of love. RNGesus hates you. RNGesus is a capricious and fickle god. Zakel over there being the PR department. And I'm out of crate potions again. I'm almost out of master pause bait. So many fishings. What do we get? Nothing. Alright. Let's open our crates, see what we got. 11 gold. That's it. I don't want money. This game. It's trolley game. There's some titanium. Come on, a little more. A little bit of ore. So you can get this sword here with fishing. That's a viable weapon in an early game. What's your least favorite boss? Least favorite boss. I would say either Brain of Cthulhu or Golem. Brain of Cthulhu or Golem. One of those two. I mean, I still like them. They're still, you know, interesting bosses, but I'd say they're probably the least enjoyable to fight out of the bunch. Golem's just kind of a pushover. And Brain of Cthulhu is just kind of meh. It's okay. Zacal is Larry's most favorite boss. It's adamantite, Funnyfoot. Hence all the fishing. Well, Hence most of the fishing. Wow. This is not going great. Can make a mithril anvil. So there's that. You can make some armor. Might actually make some armor. Let's see. Start with a pick. We'll make an orichalcum pick. We might make a helmet. Do 4 defense. And by 80. 18% crit chance. We're going to lose out on some damage if we do this. We're only going to gain 2 defense. We're not going to bother. Every boss is your least favorite. If I were to pick a favorite boss, it's probably Duke Fisheron. The twins are a lot of fun to fight. They're, in my opinion, the hardest of the mech bosses. Who else? Moonlord's okay. He's okay. I think I'd like Moonlord better if it wasn't quite so tedious to fight him. Just all of the stuff you gotta do beforehand to even be able to fight him is just kind of obnoxious. Just a little obnoxious. We don't need this shadow key on us anymore. Guess what, bunnies? It's not too bad that worm statue thing didn't work. Oh, your favorite boss is Lunatic Cultist? Lunatic Cultist is interesting. Still no, Deathweed, huh? Unfortunate. Orb statue. It doesn't work. You can't use it for bait. It spawns worms, but the worms disappear when you try to catch them with a net. Can we see the moon at all? Kind of. No, it's intentional. It's definitely intentional. Ooh, hey there, bud. Leave my NPCs alone. Oop. Got how to dodge. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going back up. Killing my poor NPCs. Oh well, at least it wasn't the nurse or the dryad. My world almost gonna fight. I guess so many heart crystals I found. One. And you're not ready to fight Wall of Flesh. Best way to farm bait? Best way to farm bait is with the flower boots from the jungle. And, get flower boots from the jungle, flare gun, and a patch of, jungle grass. And you're good to go. You just put the flower boots on, stand in place, fire a flare straight down. You'll continuously break and regrow the grass you're standing on. Just stand in place and swing your net. Infinite bait. Chat's frozen again. Rip. It's raining, so we gotta go back and do some more fishing. Alright, let's see about, refresh. It's doing that nonsense again. Yeah, it's doing the whole silly nonsense where it's my browser saying it doesn't have internet. Not sure why it does that. Barely dropped any frames at all. Less than a single percentage of frames have been dropped. I'm not sure if it's a problem with the internet that causes this to happen or if it's a problem with Chrome. Different browser? No. Chrome is the only browser. Chrome is the only browser that exists. There are no other browsers. No other browsers. Alright, hopefully this does the trick. Use dark web. My favorite shade of purple? Magician purple. Whatever color purple magicians wear. Dark web. Pretty sure that's not a browser. Alder. Opera? Oh gosh, no. No thank you. Get that nonsense away from me. I used to use Firefox a long time ago, like 5 computers ago. Yeah, Streamlabs picks random colors. I don't know why it just doesn't do the actual colors. I don't know if it's incapable of doing so, or... I don't know. I could always use, I could use Microsoft Edge. Woohoo! Yeah, there's a browser. Why would you do that, Cole? Use tools. Tools are what separate us from the animals. Well, most of them anyway. There are other animals that use tools other than just us. A knife, scissors, a box cutter. Oh. Interesting. I was not aware. Coral. Coral's your favorite color? I don't have a favorite color. I like most colors. Gerbil's your favorite color, Shopwise? Blue's the best color? It's pretty vague. There's a lot of different blues. Golden Crate, Pog Champ. Pinkish orange? Yeah, I know. Cool. I know, I'm aware. Hey, Crystal Serpent. Nice. About time. Pink. Like I said, I don't really have a favorite color. Raincoat Zombie Army. Party. I need no stinking parties. Apparently we need some coffee though. I am particularly fond of the color slate, though. But only for certain things. Slate. Like that kind of dark bluish gray kind of color. Nice color. I also like taupe. Taupe is a nice color. Teal. Teal's a nice color, kind of like these trees here. Woofy. coffee. I know my roommate made some coffee earlier, and he has hence gone back to work. Don't know if he drank it all or if there's any still in the pot. I might check in a minute. We might try we might try Destro. Without the titanium armor. Needs some armor though. Oh, I already have a Nimbus Rod. See, right there. Kinda want that rainbow slime. Also don't really want to waste my fishing potion. Yeah, let's get the rainbow slime. Come at me. 1v1 me, rainbow slime. Is there a place? Oh, yeah, yeah. Yep, I have 2 roommates. I don't know that they're that rare. They just have very, very specific spawning mechanics. You have to be standing in the hollow. It has to be raining. And they can only spawn on non-hollowed blocks. So he spawned off-screen to the right on the normal, just regular old grass. And then came over here. Dr. Knot? No. Dr. Knot lives like 1,000 miles away from me. No. He was a roommate of mine years ago. Like 6 years ago. Starwrath or Meowmere? Meowmere is objectively stronger. I personally like Starwrath better. They're both good though. Hey, Astrath, how's it going? Welcome to the fishing stream, where we do nothing but fish. Oh, my fishing potion's up. Alright, let's go back. Gosh, come on, titanium, please! Please, titanium. Alright. At least reforge this guy here. Have plenty of money. Do we want to go for mythical? Stranger alert? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, if you guys haven't checked out Astrath, I would highly recommend it. Good guy, good streamer. He's the person to go to if you want to watch some modded Terraria. He is the person to watch. Well, here's the thing. I'm not too worried about I mean, Destroyer won't be too much of a problem without titanium. Uses slightly more mana, but it's objectively better. Destroyer we can do without the titanium. The other 2 mech bosses might be kind of hard. Taking off, Picasso. All right. Thanks for being here. It's in my basement. What? I only saw like the top little tiny bit of get in the bunker, and for some reason I thought Cool had typed in get in the van. Rainbow blocks. Down to these. Might use those for little safety box to do a bit of cheesing of Destro. Just a little bit. Some light cheese. That's broken again? Oh my gosh, you guys. So ridiculous. We're gonna need Souls and Night before we can do Destroyer. We still need more titanium before we can even make a forge. Oh, you know what I should do? I should actually mine up some adamantite. Make an adamantite forge. That's less titanium we need. I don't know why I didn't think of that to begin with. I have the pickaxe. We can do that. How much mithril do we have? Might make some random bits of armor in the meantime. This is going to significantly... don't ask to get banned? Free Wi-Fi. Let's see, we have 300 mana. 5622. Alright, so we lost 20 mana. I think we actually gained crit chance. We lost a little bit of damage. I think we increased mana cost significantly, though. And what's the difference? 12? 12 more defense? Yeah, I think that's the way to go. For now. Mining potions. Might use those as well. And take those along as well so we don't run into mobs. Crash, want to see Cole's van pull up in front of his house? What? Oh, you guys. Wi-Fi. Okay, so here's a story for you. I got a story for story time. About Wi-Fi. Otherwise known as Wi-Fi. So, years ago, back when I lived in Michigan, I worked at a small grocery store in kind of a nice neighborhood. I'd say probably about 70% of our clientele at this grocery store were upper middle class elderly people, people at or near retirement age. That, you know, they had money to spend. It was a little bit more of an upscale grocery store. Not like a Walmart. Alright, we need to be careful here of sticker stickers. Alright. Made it to hell. So anyway, at this grocery store, there was a... What? Hang on. Too many mints and get sick? Yeah, mints aren't food. Anyway, so at this grocery store, we had a coffee shop, kind of like a Starbucks kind of deal, but it was not Starbucks brand. So we have a little sign by the coffee shop, which is right next to like a little eatery area where you could like take like food from like the deli or like your coffee or whatever, and kind of, you know, sit down and whatnot. So there's a little sign there that said free Wi-Fi. Now, I cannot tell you how many times I have heard someone ask about the free Wi-Fi, pronouncing it free Wi-Fi. Not Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi. Cannot tell you how many times. I don't understand it. Granted, this was like 6-7 years ago. You know, times have changed, but still. Did not get hit with... Oh, yeah. That reminds me, we need to get that as well. We don't necessarily need it for Destro, but we definitely need it for the other mech bosses, and in general, it's a fantastic weapon. Which means we gotta do some King Slimes. King Slimes. Which we need to do anyway, so... Like to have some free Wi-Fi. Well, I mean, the only thing I could assume is that they didn't know what it was, and they assumed, since the sign was right next to the coffee shop counter, that it was some sort of fancy coffee drink. That's the only thing I could think of. But I mean, I didn't even work in the coffee shop. Like, I was trained there, like I know how to do it, but that was not my my primary job. But even still, I've heard countless people. So yeah, next time you hear somebody say the word Wi-Fi, jokingly correct them. Say it's pronounced Wi-Fi. Extra large. Adamantite. Well, I mean, we already have what we needed, actually. I don't know. Maybe I'll make the adamantite helmet while we're waiting. Really is not great armor. It's okay. It's probably better than what... I mean, it's definitely better than what we're wearing, but... Oh, man. There's this one couple that would come in and, they would order, like a large, what is it called, a breve? Which, and then they would, substitute milk for half and half. They'd get half and half instead of, milk in it. And I checked the calories one time, and there were like a 1,200 calorie beverage. Like half of a person's daily calories in a coffee drink. And they'd come in there, and I'd see them in there walking around doing their grocery shopping with their coffee cups, like probably once or twice a week. Hey Sky, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome. Rip donations if you ban me. I never banned you. Give me a steak at that point? Yeah. Mimic. I like mimics. Where's the mimic? Oh, hey mimic. A weird place for you to be. Are you trapped? Another mimic? Oh yeah, there's another mimic. No, mimic, what are you doing? Not supposed to die in the lava, mimic. I probably have a obsidian skin potion. Big drop. Yep, we're going in the lava. Can't pass up a cross necklace. I don't think you can ban other moderators. Hey. That's what we were waiting for, is, the deathweed. Deathweed. That. That. All right. That up. Should be able to make an adamantite forge. Okay. Hacker. Hey Joe, how's it going? Good to see you. Is Revolobot not working? I don't know why I wouldn't let you gamble. Ooh. Werewolves. The fact that the Deathbeat was blooming should have tipped me off to that. Alright, what can we make? That's not really an improvement at all. Had stuff to do. Understandable. Understandable. I think we might switch those. We also need a sorcerer emblem. I would prefer warding. 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 Goblin, come on. Goblin, please. Oh my gosh. This goblin, I tell you. What a troll. Finally. Oh yeah. On-screen chat's frozen. Yay. I don't know what the problem is. Why it keeps doing that. No, the goblin is a troll, Joe. He may be called the Goblin Tinkerer, but maybe it's because he tinkers with goblins. I think he's a troll. I'm pretty sure he's a troll. All right, I refreshed the thing. So loud. All right, it seems to be updating now. Seems to be. Alright, great potions. I get one. Okay. Do I have anything I can put in the extractinator? Probably not. Nope. Oh well. Tommy, the forgotten mod. Rip. Take it off, Joe. Good seeing you. Oh, by the way, I did switch the worlds for the server. It is on the building world currently. That said, tonight I will probably be switching it to something else so I can work on something for this weekend. And I'll switch it back when I'm done. So server might be temporarily down for like an hour or two this evening. Redux is dead. Rip Redux. Cherry was here a few days ago, briefly. It's just ranch and hot sauce, by the way. That's all it is. Just ranch and hot sauce. There's no secret. That is all it is. Just ranch and hot sauce. Turn a ritual to bring Redux back. Necromancy is probably not a great idea. Funnyfoot. Wouldn't recommend it. What kind of emote is that? On command, I don't even know what it is. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna take a quick break. I know I had like a 2-day break. Not intentional. And also very stressful. The whole not being able to stream thing. But anyway, I'm gonna take a quick break, 5 minutes or less. When I come back, do one more bout of fishing, and then we're going to do some king slimes down in the underworld, get some souls of night, so we can fight Destroyer. After Destroyer's down, I might do a few more little things of fishing here and there. The goal is eventually we would like to have titanium armor. At least before I try to take on Plantera. Would be good. Alternatively, I could just beat the mech bosses, get, you know, with the adamantite armor. Or heck, even Orichalcum. And then just do Chlorophyte for Plantera. I don't know. We need better armor than what we have for Plant Lady, definitely. I think working on getting titanium might be the way to go. It just might be a little slow. So I'll try to break it up with doing some actual exciting things as well. Yeah. Anyway, I'll be back in 5 minutes or less. And yeah, see you guys soon. And we're back. Hey AJS, how's it going? I set his computer for an hour or so watching Noe Larry fish in a game. Good question. Who knows? Hope you're ready for more of that. What now? Oh my gosh. Discord disconnected for some reason. Chat's broken again? Yep. Hopefully that does the trick. Hey Max, good to see you. It's going. Could be better. Alright, I don't think chat's gonna work until I fix this issue. Yeah, it's a problem with the overlays. Come on. Yep, still broken. Yep, still fishing. Welcome back, Picasa. We took a break from fishing for a minute. Have some hodgepodged together bits and pieces of armor. So we weren't running around with 27 defense. Alright, so I don't think we're going to have chat back anytime soon. It doesn't seem to be working. Alright. This evening, after the stream, I will try to see if I can figure out why it keeps doing this. Because it's become a recurring thing now. Don't feel bad for him. He's a jerk. Look at him. So angry. Yeah, it started working for now. Watch it stop working in like 2 or 3 minutes. Wow, there's two angry Nimbuses. I don't know why they're so angry. Golden crate, nice. Yep, most likely. I wasted my story about the free Wi-Fi. Now would have been the time to tell that story. While I'm sitting here fishing, doing something boring. Discord disconnected, just like my internet did. It was taking forever to load back up. No, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi. Funnyfoot's talking about the free Wi-Fi. Let me see if it did the thing. It did the thing. Noted. Noted, Zekel. Noted. Sorry about that, everyone. I needed to see what that was about. Don't believe in free Wi-Fi or peace. What? What? You guys are strange. Fine. Oh yeah, they won't go away. Alright, I think I'm done fishing for now. Oh my gosh. Unicorn, what are you doing? Really? Had a mantite. What? Spam? What kind of spam? um... Yeah, I think that'll do. For Destroyer, anyway. Not ideal. But it'll do. Spam. I know nothing about you or your spam. That stuff away for the time being. And we need King Slime, King Slime. We have a demon altar conveniently located near our elevator. Doesn't look like it. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, Illuminati's your friend. And the stuff grows fast. I need some more torches. Anything interesting for sale, bud? Nope. Soul farming? Yep. Terraria Legends stream. What? 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 Oh, you guys are weird. Yeah. Yeah, we need Souls of Night for Destro. Destro will be the next boss. Well, unless you count King Slime. Which I don't know why you would. You need to be mindful of Icker stickers. And Medusa. Good thing I put that wall there. Anything for me, bud? No, didn't think you would. Let's roll dice. Alright. Make a little spot where we can fight him. will also double as a place to farm for Ichor. I don't think... Did we ever get the wizard? I don't remember if we got the wizard or not. I don't think we did. We're gonna have to look for the wizard, too. We want to make the book the golden shower when we get a chance. Oh, hey there. Look at all those dead mobs. One thing we have to be aware of and careful of is not to start an accidental wall of flesh fight. Because while we could handle it, we don't have a ton of runway space. So it might be a little tricky. So... harder than the Moon Lord. Right. Well, this is just for getting the Ichor. And we'll get a few souls from it, too. That is broken again? I'm not surprised. Alright. Need King Slime. Yeah, this could be my soul farm, but we're gonna need a fair amount of souls. And we haven't fought King Slime yet anyway. So, why not? Slime will be awoken. Why did he spawn down there? And I mean, we're gonna need Souls of Light as well. And the slime mount yet? No, I haven't actually. And I still haven't. Why would you spawn in the lava, you dumb slime? All right. The whole cheese rice. Good. All right, we'll do one more here. No, King Slime, get down here. All right, 29 plus all these down here should do. Want to get rid of this guy before I jump down there. So he could take me out in like 3 hits. Crimson Key. Nice. I think we're good on souls. And we have more than enough I-Core. We just need a wizard now. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Well, we need souls to make the spawner thing for Destroyer. What else? I also need them for the book. Yeah, don't you know? That's how it works. You don't get things you can use. What do you think this game is? Alright, let's go back. Get rid of this stuff. Yeah, still no slime out. That's funny. Okay. Well, chat's done with for the day. Probably only gonna be streaming for about another hour anyway. Oh, I've tried fixing it. It just doesn't stay fixed. Hi, Joe's. Can't use this computer. Oh, yeah. No, I fixed it and then it just stops working again after a little while. So, I'll do some looking around on the old internet this evening, see if I can't figure out what the actual problem is. Wizard. Wizard. Oh, you're here somewhere, wizard. Hey, Feral Bite, everyone's favorite. Talking in third person is fun. Fair enough. Found wizard. It's exactly how I like my wizards. Found. Oh, what the heck, why not? It's a moderator-only command. And I kind of agree with Joe. I think we should probably get rid of the by your superiors thing. A bookshelf? Of course not. Why would I have a bookshelf? Why would I have a bookshelf? Alright, I guess we're going to the dungeon. Cry. Tail works for mod. Something we might be able to discuss. Tailworks. Bookshelf after he makes it. Joke's on you, Joe. Not going to make a bookshelf. Go grab one. You guys are weird. Oh my gosh. Desert, please. Huh. Actually a chest. Mind. After knowledge. Don't have time for you. You know what I think they should do? I think they should, I think they should make those keys usable after the mech bosses are beat. Be a way to make them relevant again. Get beat on. You're using summons too? I'm not using summons. What summons are you talking about? There are no summons being used. Chorizo? Shireen Zoo. Roblox Gamer is a single player challenge. It's expert hardcore. Sorry. We do have some multiplayer community stuff that we do. It's generally on the weekends. Oh, yeah, people used to use the Nimbus Rod for summoner runs because they used to not realize how easy it was to break summons. Yeah, if you look at there, it says 49 magic damage. The damage it does is magic damage. It's not a summon weapon. As far as I'm concerned, you shouldn't be using it on a summoner run. Nor is it necessary. Summoners are crazy strong. Also, Spider's got a pretty big buff in 1.3. Goodbye, Trey. Boop. Time to get out of there. Wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, no problem. Yep, they're not. It is a magic weapon. A very useful magic weapon. Don't get me wrong. It will work wonders against Destroyer. See what I did there, Joe? Just for you, I grabbed extra bookshelves. Just for you, Joe. Just for you. Man, that's expensive. Alright, we're sticking with Superior. You guys. Which is the latest quote? I don't know. Figure it out. Oops. Didn't do that. In region. Power. These. Almost boss time. Actually need to hurry up a bit. Now, due to our rather lackluster amount of HP, we are going to be using a box. Alright, Destro doesn't despawn, so we can go a decent distance away. And because I have these rainbow blocks, that's what we're going to use. No, come on. Almost out of time here. Yep, we're out of time. Alright, anything else we want? No. I think we're good. Maybe a heart reach. Alright, we do need to be cognizant of Destroyer's head. The box is fairly low, so he may come up here. It's pretty close. Box method, I mean, it's definitely the easiest way to do Destroyer. I mean, you don't have to have a box. Just if I just put a couple of rows of solid blocks underneath the platforms, it would have done close to about the same thing. The Nimbus is what makes this fight doable. I've been lucky so far, he hasn't come up too high. All we gotta do is take, like, one blow from the head while we don't have... Oh, shoot. Why did I accidentally do that? Alright. Worst case scenario, we use the nurse. And then get away from her as quickly as possible. My cheese name be? What? Alright, we got this. As long as I don't get hit by the head, we're fine. Alright. Destroyer's down. It's one mech boss. Oh, we should have done Wall of Flesh, though. Now we're gonna have to deal with, what do you call them? Red Devils. You feel about a cheese-only run? You have to cheese every boss differently? I don't know if there's that many kinds of cheese. How differently would I have to do it? I don't consider that cheese. He could have come up into that box at any point in time. Make the dummy box a different shape, color each time. Well, you can't use that for most bosses. Like, if you tried to use that against the twins would just destroy you. Same for Skeletron. Skeletron could just, you know, that... Yeah, like, I mean, a common one for, like, Golem, for instance, is to, just put them in a box. Just put two walls on either side of the, altar and put a bunch of traps up top, and then all you gotta do is walk around and let the traps do the work. You'd probably want to save the slime mount one for like Duke Fishron. In Dark Souls 3 run with cheesing bosses. It was fun. Alright. Sounds interesting. Alright, Souls of Might. In here. Just sell the shackle. Oh, yeah. Despawning, I mean, I've managed to despawn, one of Skeletron's hands before. Actually, I think I've done it twice. It's not... Skeletron's pretty easy to get rid of one of his hands. It's not super difficult to do. And it definitely makes the fight easier. Invincibility, spear trap. Yeah, but you can only use that once. That's the thing is the whole idea of using different cheese for every boss. Oh man, what would you use for Moonlord though? Pantera teleporter cheese? Yeah. I don't know what you would use for Moonlord though. You might want to save teleporters for Moonlord. I'm assuming you meant to type science. Guessing that's what you meant to type. Science. Pretty sure. I don't think we really need the laser rifle anymore. Is loot's working? It is raining. We should probably do a bit more fishing. It's daytime, morning, and it's raining. Oh, you're fine, Max. I was able to figure out what you meant via context, but they're sitting on a box and some honey shooting through walls at him for Moonlord. The problem with that is the second phase. That's the only problem with that idea. Is in his second, the True Eye of Cthulhu's have no problems going right through blocks. Not showing? Probably for the same reason chat kept breaking. Something up with the browser. I'm not sure. I'm going to look through it. Can you have enough regen? As far as I know, you can't. You can get some pretty ridiculous regen, though. But considering some bosses can do close to 200 damage to you a hit, I mean, think about Duke Fishron in his second and third phase. Even with good armor, he does close to 200 damage a hit. Moonlord's Phantasmal Death Ray or whatever, that does a ton of damage. But you can get a ton of regen. The Palladium armor gives you good regen. Honey, obviously. Regen potions. You could also try the Valhalla armor chest piece. Has really good regen from the one of the armors that the what's his face sells, the Tavern Keep. You get a whole bunch of defender medals though to get that, and that's post Golem, I want to say, or post Plantera, one of the two. Yeah, it's probably spam. That in one spot and killed Moonlord and Honey. Easiest way. Okay, well, are you playing on normal or are you playing on expert? Because the amount of damage he does is significantly different in expert. Honeyfoot, say English chat, please. English in the chat would be appreciated. Simply because I don't know what you're saying, and I would like to know what you're saying in the chat. English is the only language that I know. A couple other languages, I might recognize certain phrases or words, but pretty much just English. I have no idea what that means, Max. I know it's Japanese. Hey, that's not bad. You know what? I know you guys. I know how you work. For my own peace of mind. What do we get rid of? Standard regen. We can swap between them. Yes. Ah, it's just letters too. Okay. Japanese broke again. Not a smiley face. You're a smiley face. Get rid of that, and that, and that. Plenty of bait. Alright, well. I hate to do it, guys, but I think I need to be done. thinking it's time. Oh, Joe. No need to cry. Do your math homework. So yeah. So I think the plan here is next time, just tomorrow, we will try to take on Skeletron. We have the spawner for it already. Wonder if I can just make the adamantite helmet. As much as I hate adamantite, not quite. We might make the adamantite helmet just so we can have the set bonus too. Even though I'm pretty sure the set bonus is just decreased mana cost, which is garbage. Doesn't translate to much. But we might do that. And we'll do Skeletron. We don't really need to make any changes to our arena. We'll just fight him here. Might put down a Heart Lantern or two. Yeah. And yeah. Probably do that right away, since we're about halfway through the day. So when we come back in tomorrow, we'll just double check all our prep work. Do Skeletron, then we might do a little bit more fishing. I'm going to try to maximize the what we get out of the fishing with as little time as possible. So I'm gonna limit the fishing to early mornings in game, because that's when your fishing power is the highest. 4:30 a.m. to like 7:30 a.m. in game time. Also, rain helps a ton, but already did. It should be changed, Joe. I did it as soon as I saw your spam in Discord. Put something on the normal server? Okay. Well, I'll leave the building server up until oh gosh. Probably like three hours or so. I may close the server for an hour or two later tonight. There are a few things I need to do to get ready for the for Saturday. May save that for tomorrow though. I'm not sure. Oh yeah. We're done with the community run, but Saturday we're still going to do a multiplayer thing. It's just going to be an assortment of mini games and the like. This is for Joe. Fair enough. All right, so tomorrow, the earliest we'll be starting is 2:30 p.m. The latest we'll be starting is like 3:30. I reserve a spot. Tell you what, all moderators, if you want a spot, I will give all the moderators a spot. Just let me know before Saturday if you will be joining us Saturday. But here's the thing: is it's not going to be an all day you have a spot thing. We're going to be doing a couple of games, and what it'll likely be is I will do a reward and people can get in, it'll be cheaper than normal, but you'll only be able to join us for that one game, and then we'll switch and we'll do a different thing, and you know, that kind of thing. We'll do like 3 or 4 random mini games throughout the day. Get his computer RAM back yet? All right, fair enough. Well, Saturday we'll be starting at noon, but it's a 12-hour stream, so we'll probably be doing multiplayer stuff for at least the first half of the stream, as long as there is interest. Never did look into that coffee. It's a little late now. Oh well. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thanks again, everybody, for joining us, for watching. Appreciate it. Sorry that chat is broke and Lutz is broke. It doesn't look like it. I'm gonna have to figure that stuff out. Figure out why everything's broke. Also, sorry everybody again about my absence the last couple of days. Hopefully the internet stays working. They did do some work out at the actual box out on the street. I'm guessing we weren't the only ones without internet for the last couple of days. That would have been like everybody nearby, at least the few houses near us, would have all gone to that box. Yeah. Anyway, see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks again. Till next time. Adios.